Hello, this is Brian Choi, Managing Partner and CEO of the Food Institute. We are here at SIAL 2024. What a great show, a lot of great companies, a lot of great themes that we're covering here at the show. I'm here with Floriane Carpenter. Thanks for coming on the program.
Nice to meet you.
All right, so tell me a little bit about 𝗟𝗲𝘁. You have a very interesting story. Tell me about your founder and what you guys do.
Talking about our founders would take hours, so I will try to be short. So Kelly, so her name is 𝗟𝗲𝘁. She was born in Korea in actually a very poor family in the aftermath of the Korean War. And she very much emancipated herself, never accepted the status quo. She moved to Seoul when she was just a kid, then she moved to Japan, then to Europe. And then she started to be an entrepreneur in France. She met her husband, 𝗟𝗶𝗱𝗲𝗁, and together they founded KY Deli, which has been the pioneer for sushi kiosk within Europe, within supermarket in Europe. So it's become major company. Now you have sushi kiosk everywhere.
Right.
And now that Kelly is very successful, she's an accomplished entrepreneur, but ever since she arrived in Europe, she was always very, I don't know how to say, disappointed about the fact that in the supermarket there were close to no Asian products. So back then there were neither Japanese nor Korean products. Now, since 20 years ago, we have some Japanese products in the French supermarket, but still no Korean. So 5 years ago, we mounted a team within our business. I was originally working on the sushi business. And we launched the brand together, and it's 𝗟𝗲𝘁𝘀. And so our positioning is really to promote Korean food in Europe, give access to all these very unique and specific flavors of Korean food to European consumers. Our main markets are the UK, France, Switzerland. We're sold all across Europe. And what we do is that we try to select the best product Korea has to offer and launch them in European supermarkets.
Got it. And so tell me more about the demand and the interest for Korean food in France and Europe.
Huge. It is huge. It is so huge that actually in Paris now, since 2 years ago, there is a trade fair specific dedicated to Korean food.
Wow.
And it's like, it's not Korean food, Korean culture. It's open to the public, and every year it's massively growing. Like we've been attending since the beginning.
Wow.
And like it's only represents the appeal around all things Korean.
Right.
But like at the moment, we used to have a lot of sushi places, Chinese restaurants all across France. They're all closing down, being replaced by Korean restaurants.
Wow, well,
it's crazy. And even in the supermarkets, every year they have new products.
Well, that's amazing. So I saw here at your booth that there are a couple of awards on innovation that you guys have won. So show us some of the products that have won the innovation and why they've won the innovation.
So if I may, we won an innovation. We were at SIAL already 2 years ago. And it was our first SIAL, and we already won an innovation trophy with our kimchi, which is just here.
Okay.
So maybe historically we can start with that. Kimchi is so popular. It's a staple of Korean cuisine, not yet accessible in France. Why did we got awarded with this one? It's one of my favorite products of the range. It's because kimchi is sold in general in very large formats.
That's what I'm used to as a Korean.
Yes, exactly. Very large format, 500 grams a kilo. Also, in France, it means at a very high price, but these are not adapted at all to the usage of European consumers who will eat kimchi once in a while, small quantities of it, and that don't want to have this huge jar, you know the kimchi jar?
It makes sense. I have 2 of those in my fridge right now.
Yes. In Korea, they even have dedicated fridge for that.
There you go.
And so this also having shelf-stable, so ambient, so easy to store, single-use formats, also enable us to have lower retail selling price, which encourage trial actually. because as the retail price is way lower,
Right.
it's way easier to for a customer to convert.
Yeah.
So that was 2 years ago.
Well, I love the packaging. It definitely, I haven't seen this type of packaging before, but really great packaging, beautiful design. Tell us about some of the other products that
Yes.
That you guys have.
At the moment in European supermarkets we have 𝗟𝗲𝘁, but we don't have mandoos, and our goal was very much to bring new flavors.
And authentic flavors.
Yeah, and authentic flavors.
There
So
you
we
go.
have chicken and kimchi, 𝗟𝗶𝗱𝗲 which we've made vegan, and beef bulgogi. So 3 very popular Korean flavors that were made into mandoo and so far launched into Carrefour. So
Okay.
you know Carrefour, it's one of the
Yep.
biggest French retailer and working very well so far. So finger
Good.
crossed for the
And
best
so
fit.
what else do you have here?
So our core business with 𝗂𝗏𝗀𝗃 is meal solutions. So here we have a range that we call Korean noodle, which actually we're going to open it.
Okay.
It's not instant noodle. It's actually like
There you go.
pre-cooked
This.
type of noodle with a liquid broth
Liquid broth.
and vegetable broth. I cannot open it.
There you go. There you go. Well, there you go. Make it nice and
so-
easy. And
exactly,
so
and
how do you prepare this?
So just some boiling water, actually no, just water, 2 minutes in the microwave and it's done. And it gives this because this is the actual picture of the product. So it really looks like it's like this already is quite heavy. Like do you
Yeah,
saw how heavy
it is very heavy.
So that's 180 grams plus you had 300 mils of water. So in total, a portion is almost 500 grams. So it's
Wow.
actually a proper meal. And what I love to do is, and I love to customize them, like you add a soft boiled egg or things like this, and
Yeah.
it makes like a very good meal.
Again, I have to hats off to the packaging here. Pretty amazing. I haven't really seen this type of product with this type of package. Beautiful packaging.
Thank you so much.
Very very nice
You're
job.
flattering me. Then other type of products. So we are launching here. These are actually mock-up, not yet the final product. But
Okay.
we are launching. These are Korean instant noodle.
Okay.
So ramen. That's why we're
Yeah,
calling
yeah,
them ramen.
Yeah.
And they are in Europe. In terms of instant noodle, there are trends around Korea. We've talked about it, but also sauce type instant noodle.
Yeah. Okay.
So in Europe we have a lot of soup type cup noodles, but this last year there are lots of trends around. Like the fastest growing category within cup noodles are sauce type cup noodles.
Oh, really?
And who knows better like Koreans? They
There you go.
amazing.
I eat this all
Do
the
you know
time.
𝗟𝗶𝗱𝗃?
We have a couple of boxes of those in our house at home.
Well, this is cleaner.
Well, there
We
you
love
have it.
𝗟𝗶𝗱𝗃, but
A better for you, better package, designed for the European markets. And so,
because MSG, palm oil, all of these ingredients, we could not even get listed in store.
yeah.
It is not okay for European customers.
Yeah, so again, super interesting. Again, it goes to the whole global mega trend of Asian flavors, in particular Korean flavors, making its way into different, to more markets around the world. And so, Floriane, thank you so much for talking
Thank
to
you
us,
so much.
and appreciate your time.